Hello students, so today we are going to discuss about principle of mathematical induction. Basically, principle of mathematical induction is used to prove a statement that is true for set of all natural number. So जब भी हमें किसी statement को बताना है कि test करना है that this statement is valid for set of all natural number, in that case we can go by using principle of mathematical induction. For example, we can see, so suppose we have this formula sum of first n natural number. So this is the sum of first n natural number 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n. This is equal to n plus 1 by 2, and this formula is true for all natural numbers. This result is true for all natural number n. So basically we have this statement that the sum of first n natural number is equal to n plus 1 over 2, and this result holds for any natural number n. So we can see what it means. Suppose we have to find 1 plus 2 plus 3 sum of first 5 natural number. So what is the sum? We can evaluate this sum manually also, but if we use this formula, then here n is 5. We can see n is 5. So substitute the value of n in the formula. We will get 5 plus 1 divided by 2. So this sum is 5 into 6 divided by 2. That means 5 into 3, which is 15. So we can also cross check this by using this sum, by adding these terms. So we can see the sum of these terms is 15, and by using this formula the sum is 15. So that means when we have to find the sum of first n natural number, we can use this formula. For example, suppose we have to find the sum of first 500 natural number. So is it possible to add these many number of terms? In that case, what we do, if we have this formula, then the sum is easy. We can just put the value of n. Here n is 500. So just substitute the value of n in this formula. So here n is 500. So the sum of first n natural number. So here we have to find the sum of first 500 natural number. 1 plus 2 plus up to 500. That means the value of n here is 500. When we compare this with this statement, so value of n is 500. So we substitute 500, n as 500. So we have this formula, n into n plus 1 over 2. So 500 into 500 plus 1 divided by 2. So we will get 500 into 501 divided by 2. That means by using this, we will find the sum of any first n natural number. So suppose we have to find 1 plus 2 plus 500 up to 500, then we can easily compute the sum by using this formula. Similarly, so what we have to do, this is the formula. Now in principle of mathematical induction, we are going to validate or test that this formula is true. That means this LHS is equal to this RHS for every natural number n. So this is the case which we are going to prove in principle of mathematical induction. So next we see what is the process or what is the working rule of principle of mathematical induction. So let's see.